All right, I think we're live. Let me turn the monitor off. You guys hear me? Is that working? We did it, guys. What do we do, Reggie? Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I thought my phone microphone would be picking it up, but for the microphone, but it wasn't. So I had to grab my headset, make that work. So hopefully the audio is all right, and we will get started. That's a lot of boxes. I did feel like I had to outdo you, Riggy, a little bit on the setup there. It's really still not fancy, but I wanted to get the teams on there, so have a little bit of fun with it. No, I'm using OBS, and then I found a link that would like you can set up to like change your chat style basically, and so I made that happen. And then I just did a quick like text overlay for all the teams. Um, so just kind of went with that. It's like you said, or like I said, not fancy, but it's got a little bit of flair to it. I don't. It's weird looking at the preview and like seeing it be way behind where I actually am. It's kind of funky. All right. I don't think we ended up with any like split boxes or anything, so it doesn't really matter what order we go in. Um, so I guess we'll just grab one and start. Um, I don't know how much you guys can see of the rat's nest of wires like up against the wall, but I like basically tore down my PC setup to make this happen. So I hope y'all appreciate that because had to had to tear that apart and get to put that back together before I have to work again tomorrow. So make things look a little nice to get started here, sort of. Close enough. And here's the Gigantor packs that we get to work with here. Basically 2 packs in one. Little filler there. An empty box. Good luck. Good luck to everybody here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get at least one banger. I don't even care if it goes to me or somebody. I just want to hit something sweet. So I was saying, I think we'll start. We'll fold through a few stacks of paper just to get a night, just to take a look at all of the um, all of the prospects in there, and then once we get through, I don't know, maybe a couple packs or maybe this first box, then I'll just skip through the paper and we'll jump right to the chrome. So we got first right off the top. Most of these guys, even me, who likes prospects, doesn't know. So we'll just fold through. Raylan Dowdy, he was Cleveland's going to be the prospects I know. I'll talk a little bit about him. He was Cleveland's, I think, competitive balance round, like C comp round A pick, prep pitcher, pretty highly talked about, highly thought of. Griff O'Farrell was the Orioles first round, I believe. Um, Shortstop, real speedy guy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I can move. I should pull up my actual preview. How's that? Is that a little better? Rather than looking as if I'm behind. It looks like it's maybe a little bit better. Apologies as I figure out what I'm doing here. Let me just move myself that way. Things get a little bit nicer. Hold on a second here. that a little bit better. A little bit. Let me just turn a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Lots of firsts in the paper here to start it off. Seaver King, that was the Nationals first. I think he was a 10th overall pick. Yeah, 10th overall. 10th overall pick. Carson Benj was the Mets first. Brody Brecht, he went to Iowa, pretty sure. Good pitcher, but he's a little bit wild. There's your first overall pick, Travis Pizzana. That's who I'm here for. Cash Mayfield, if you want to make fun jokes about his name, you can do that. Sebastian Walcott, I think he was a big name. I think his first was in 2023 Bowman Chrome. I know he was a big chase when he first came out. Bunch of non-firsts here. Parker Smith for the Astros. Josiah Romeo. I don't know. George Lombard for the Yankees. His first was in 2024 Bowman this year. I think he was a pretty big chase. Davison De Los Santos on his new team. He was with Cleveland to start the year. I thought that was pretty funny. They had him as a Rule 5 and didn't hang on to him, let him go back to the Diamondbacks, and then he got traded to the Marlins. Walker Jenkins for the Twins. That's a big name. Not a first, though, so nothing huge. Emil Morales. And, oh, look at that. First numbered card. Levi Sterling for the Pirates. No idea if he's any good. Let's see. He was looks like comp round, competitive balance round for the Pirates. So 37th overall. Seems like a pretty solid pick there. 58th prospect in the draft for an MLB pipeline. Cool card. And we are going to get into the Chrome. Let me grab a sleeve and top loader for anything numbered, of course. Sweet. That's the paper, first pack. We will go faster through the paper as we move on here. Here's your Chrome. Trey Snyder. Let me move. Gotta remind myself to stay out of that side. Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke for the Brewers. I know the guy who claimed the Brewers is excited about both Burke and Payne, so you got those there. There's Chase Burns. He was the second overall pick to the Reds, going to Cleveland, I believe. Go to Mike. Ivan Luciano, Campos. There's Leo DeVries. Obviously, he was the big chase in Bowman Chrome. Razaban, Walcott, Tin Kentz, Yolan Cespedes, Enrique Bradfield, Braylon Morrell, Byron Churio for the Twins. And there's your first auto going to the Red Sox, which is going to Pete, going to Dinklage. That's a pretty nice looking card. I like the auto. Kind of just an initials look there. That's 180 out of 199. So we got a nice numbered auto right off the rip, right off the start. That's nice. And then the insert on the back there is Connor Griffin, and that's staying with me. For the Pirates, he was their first rounder, I want to say 9th or 10th overall. And yeah, so he's big prep name. He's considered some of the top prep, I think, by a lot of people. Big shortstop, that kind of guy. Sweet. I like a numbered auto to get us started. I think that's Aqua Lava, it looks like, on that one. So that's a nice start for Dinklage. And you know what? I don't think I brought my stands over here. I meant to. Give me just a minute. Let me go grab those so we can put some of these on display. nice stand to start us off for Brandon Neely. Take a quick look. He was the third rounder for the Red Sox. Again, get that out of under chat there. There you go on that guy. Throw him up there. So that is half of one pack. These packs are ginormous. So the second half of this pack here should not have an auto in it unless we have something crazy happening. But see what else we get out of there. Hopefully some more exciting stuff. That guy away. Let me switch over to so I can view the chat a little bit better. How about that? All right. So again, we'll go through the paper real quick. Start kind of folding through that pretty quick here. Another Blake Burke, another Braylon Payne. There's Bryce Rayner, first overall, first round pick for the Tigers, and Hagen Smith, first rounder for the White Sox. Mike Sirota, is a pretty guy I liked of the draft this year. There's Jack. He was the, I want to say, sixth overall pick. I don't know. I think he's been selling like he's the number one overall guy here in draft. Huge power, and he's a potential two-way guy. So not too surprising that people are interested in him. There's Ben Hess. He was the Yankees first rounder, so that one's there's one for Mantle. Tyson Lewis. And we'll just fold through some of these. Mention some names as I know them for guys we haven't seen yet. Looks like the order on these two is like you get all the first cards, at least for the paper, right in the front of the stack. Well, maybe not. There's one for Kansas City. But it seems like mostly the firsts are, there's Chase Allsup for the Orioles, another first. Well, maybe I'm wrong about the firsts in the front of the stack of paper, but seems like more so you get more of the firsts in the front of the stack there. So see if that continues. So that's the second half of paper there. We'll go ahead and get into the Chrome. Aaron Parker, AJ Cowsey. There's Bryce Cunningham. He's the other Yankee big namer. And he was their second rounder. Yep, second round, 53rd overall. I believe he was somebody they may have floated down a little bit as well, down to their pick to get him to come, get him to be a Yankee. I think there's some arguments there between Ben Hess and Bryce Cunningham on who the best pitcher that the Yankees drafted, because they drafted so many, was to start off. Dante Nori was the Phillies first rounder, I believe. Yep, first round, 27th overall. Trey Savage is another big name, one of the top name pitchers. Christian Moore, one of the huge names for the Angels. He was their first rounder and crushed it after the draft. Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell. There's James Tibbs. There's that one's going to Riggy. He's the first rounder for the Giants. Walker Jenkins again for the Twins. A couple non-firsts. Charlie Bielenson for the Mariners. That one's going to Chi-Chi's, I believe. It's a first. Gage Zeal, Ryan Clifford, Brock Wilken, Gustin Ramirez. This is an insert for Christian Moore. I want to say this is the draft day, Bowman Draft night, I think is what that insert is called. And on the last one here, which is also an insert, is Sebastian Walcott on those in-tune inserts. Both the draft night and the in-tune ones are not rare inserts at all. We'll see plenty of those tonight. So there is the Chrome for the second half of the first pack, however you want to describe that guy. We'll go right into the second pack here. I can already tell you Roman Anthony on the plasma power on the back one. That's this is not his first Bowman product, as far as I'm aware, but he is like the number 2 prospect in baseball right now. Big namer for the Red Sox. Real quick, fold through some of the paper here. anybody we haven't seen or anything exciting in there. Hagen Smith again. Boy, these ones that are flipped over, kind of annoying. I do know there are some image variations in here too. I don't remember which players, but well, those will be something to be on the lookout for as I sort. And if you guys pick up any, feel free in the chat there. Yeah, we there's a Roman Anthony insert on the back stack of the Chrome over here. You'll see it here in a minute. We'll get there. Just folding through here. There's Ethan Salas. He was a big name a few years ago in Bowman, working his way through the Padres system. Not a first, obviously. There's Max Clark, big name for the Tigers, not a first. And we'll get into the Chrome here. Brandon Neely. There's Neely for another Tiger. Red Sox. Red Sox. Fenwick Trimble. Notable only for his name, as far as I'm concerned. It's a hilarious name there. What a great name by his parents. Bunch of firsts here of guys who I've really not heard of. Seaver King again. Carson Bench. Buddy Brecht. Pratt. Once we get into these here and towards the back of the stack as well, these do turn into refractors. My plan for those is to ship them. I'll go through and soft sleeve all those guys and send them that way. So I won't give them a full top loader, but at least the soft shell there. There's Miles Naylor. That's Josh and Bo's brother. Both play for the Guardians. The A's snapped him up. I think he was drafted last year. Yep, first round last year, or looks like competitive balance round, 39th overall. So just a fun guy. I wanted Cleveland to get him just to complete the trio of brothers there. There's Rhett Lauder for the Reds, another solid prospect. Same with Aiden Miller. Eduardo Herrera. Look at that, another Red Sox auto. Good start for Dinklage. This one is unnumbered for Brandon Neely. Pitcher auto, not that exciting, but it's a good start for Dinklage. And then here's that Roman Anthony card that I was mentioning. This is the Plasma Power insert. Again, pretty common, but big name prospect at least. Is the video skipping? I hope not. I am like hardwired into internet just for this. All right, cool. Seems like it's a mantle problem. Works for me. I'm gonna sneak Brandon Neely as an unnumbered pitcher auto here in behind himself, and throw him up there behind him on the stand. Still got that Connor Griffin sitting there, and we will throw those over there and move on to the other half of the pack here. Packs are kind of disintegrating. It doesn't seem like they're coming apart real well, but that's all right. And one more. We'll fold through the paper once again real quick, and then we'll probably start just straight skipping it, and we'll just go right to the Chrome. James Tibbs. Again with these, halfway through, there's like 3 or 4 cards that are upside down. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of annoying. There's Bazana again. Zahir Hope, big name. He came over to the Dodgers from the Cubs, I want to say. Not a first. He's one of the, he's like a weird one where he like only kind of got a first. That is a good question. If paper have any image variations, I don't know the answer to that. If it's just the Chrome cards that have image variations. If anybody has the checklist up, feel free to hop in there and take a look. And yeah, we're Mantle. We're gonna start just straight skipping the paper here. I just wanted to fold through a couple packs of it just to kind of get an idea. I don't think there are any paper autos either, so it'll be just the Chrome autos that are in there. There's Jack again in the Chrome. Ben Hess. Here's one of those Bowman in action die cut cards. These are meant to look kind of like an action figure, like a hanger box for an action figure. You'd see it like a toy store or whatever. These are kind of fun. And I'm still not fully sure I like them, but they're neat cards. I think they're new to Bowman Draft this year. Um, and then Ariel Radney on the Intune. Finish off that pack. So yeah, we'll stop folding through the paper starting now. Like I said, I'll just go right to the back of the stack, make sure that there's nothing numbered in there that we're missing, and assuming that there isn't, we'll just go right to the Chrome. Whoa, got a super jacked up card in the back here. That's unfortunate. Kind of hope it's one of mine. It's not. Nick Montgomery, this card is all kinds of jacked. That's too bad. So sorry for who had the Braves. Was it somebody on Reddit who had the Braves? I don't remember for sure. But I'm sure you'll have plenty more of Nick Montgomery. There's probably a few cards in here that got chewed up. I don't know what would have happened to this, but it's just a base card, so not a huge deal, I guess. So I'm just gonna set the paper aside. I'll maybe ask you guys if there are some jacked up cards in there. If you want me to even ship them. If not, I'll just toss them. I don't really care. So we'll just set the paper right aside, and we will go. There was no colored in that paper. We'll go right into the Chrome here. Looks like we got the auto at the back there. Kalen Culpepper, he was the Twins' first rounder, I believe. There's a Bazana, base Chrome. My guy. Into the refractors here. Rafi Schlesinger. Rafe? I don't know. You wouldn't think with the last name like Schlesinger that it would be Rafi, but Rafe seems weird too. Went to Miami. He was there. Looks like fourth round in Cleveland. See what he turns out into. And another Red Sox auto, and this is the one you're looking for. Braden Montgomery, first round. Just a base auto, but another Red Sox auto for Dinklage. What a start! He's got 10% of the autos already in here. And our last one there is Brock Wilken in the plasma power for the Brewers. What a start for the Red Sox and for Dinklage. Get another standout for that guy. Got to get a standout for a first rounder. first round auto, even just a base auto. That guy, him right up in the front there. First round autograph. That's what you're looking for if you're taking the Red Sox. Now it just needs to be numbered. Oh, wait a minute. Don't have to go into another pack yet. Still got another half of a pack in these gigantic packs here. Trust me, man, I would love to spread the love. That would be what I would prefer to do here. It looked like it might have been something interesting at the back of this. Nope, it was just the writing in the back of the card there on Tyson Neighbors threw me off. It looked like it might be something kind of funky, but nothing looking in anything interesting in the paper there on that one. Go ahead and skip into the chrome. There's a chrome card of Nick Montgomery, the guy whose paper that we were looking at. That was all kinds of jacked up just a minute ago. There's Cozart. I think it's the first we've seen of him, at least the first I've noticed. He was the Guardians' second rounder, clearly as a catcher, clearly. Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz. First time I can think of seeing his as well. First rounder for the A's. Image variations are just chrome. There you go. Be on the lookout for those. Hopefully they kind of jump out at you a little bit, because otherwise I don't even know what players they are beyond even to recognize which images are different. But usually they kind of jump out at you at least. Nice numbered for the Yankees. This is the mini diamond or speckle or something. That is numbered to 200, 133 out of 200. Kind of hard to read, but double numbered here it looks like. Bryce Cunningham. Get that sleeved up here in just a second. There you go. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. 68 out of 75. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got some print lines running kind of right through his face, which is unfortunate, but a nice card going. Who took the Cardinals? That was Ski to Street, I believe, that took the Cardinals. So that'll be going there. There's a Bowman Draft night of Travis Bazzana. Super excited for that. I'm happy to have him in Cleveland. And then an in-tune of Nick Kurtz. I like those in-tune cards. They're kind of neat. You know, the like player window in like a music app. Neat idea for an insert. I like it. I like a couple of numbered cards in a pack there. Numbered chrome. First of the numbered chrome that we've had. Too bad the lower numbered one, the out of 75, has a big print lines running right down the middle of it. But that's tops for you. This is still the first box. There's still two packs, two of the jumbo gigantic packs in the first box. We'll speed it up as we move through here. Stop even really folding through much of the chrome. Just start looking for mostly numbereds. There'll be plenty of duplicates in there. No audio. Anybody else got audio? My headset did turn itself off at one point. Had to turn it back on, but I didn't see anybody else complaining, so I kind of assumed we were good. But if that's not the case, do let me know. My streaming software still shows audio. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mantle's just having all kinds of trouble tonight. Pound into the next pack here. Got some paper here. Any color in it? It doesn't look like it. No color in there. You're just because you're not listening. Got it. Throwing us all off over here. There's a first for Connor Griffin. That was the Pirates' first rounder. Schiefelbein. Schiefelbein? Yeah. What a name. Got some color coming up here. What team do we got for the Orioles? That is going to somebody off of Reddit. I do remember correctly. And it is Samuel Basallo. It's a nice name there. Not a first card, fortunately, but that one is going to be 101 out of 250 on the purple there for Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. That's a nice one. We got some more color coming up right behind it. Looks like for the Rays. That one's toaster strudel. This is going to be the green grass refractor. I think this one's going to be called. And it is a first. Nice. Nathan Flewelling. 60 out of 99, I believe, on that. That's what that says. Kind of tough to read here in the light. Got going on. A couple nice cards there. Oh, this is neat. This is one of the college variations. So you get the guy in their college uniform, and it looks like with the border too, which is cool. So that's Christian Moore. That one is going to go to the Angels slot, Christian Moore. So that's going to Mantle. I don't know how rare those are. Um, what the odds were on those cards, but they're neat cards. I like the idea of putting a guy out there in his college uniform. That's cool. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins on the draft night, and an in-tune of Jack Caglione. That's pretty neat. I'm glad we got to see one of those. I mean, I'm sure we would have seen one at some point, but those were some neat ideas for cards. Sleeve and top load up our numbered hits here. Our auto was not in that half of the pack for, I think that was the first time. I think that the autos had been in the top half of the pack or the first half of the pack that I'd opened every time. So changing it up on us a little bit here. 1 in 185 jumbo packs. All right, so not common. So I guess I'll grab another top loader for that guy. Throw him in there. Maybe that's the only one we'll see tonight then, because we've only got 30 of the jumbo packs, I think, right? So go ahead and top load that guy then if it's that rare. Are there parallels of those guys as well, or is it just the kind of base card looking, just with the college logos on there? Well, 1 in 185 packs, I feel like would not normally sound rare, but considering the fact that there's 5 packs per box, and there's only 5 cards or 5 packs per box, it does seem like that's pretty rare. That would be like what, one in 6 cases, right? There's 30 packs per case basically. So yeah, a solid hit. I like it. Wish it would have been Travis Bazzana in his Oregon State uniform, but that's all right. I can live with it. Yeah, Tennessee won the title, won the CWS this year. So yeah, that would be him playing. I assume this past season for the national championship winning team. So pretty neat. So we might have some color here in the paper. Yeah, we got another one of the sky blues here in the back of the paper. So move the rest of the paper off to the side here. And I think I saw that this was a Yankee. Another one here for Mantle. And it's going to be Bryce Cunningham. There you go. 300 out of 499. Solid one for the Yankees and for Mantle there. This has been an AL East and really Mantle and Dinklage box and break so far. Let's leave that guy up. Slide in there a little bit easier. Paper. And we'll go ahead and into the Chrome. We should have an auto in here, as long as Topps didn't cause it to make any mistakes here. Into the refractors. The last card before our insert. And the auto this time is going to be a White Sox. And guess who that's going to? Another hit for Dinklage. Who is it going to be, though? Caleb Bonnemer. Got a nice hitter auto there for you. Shortstop. I want to say he was a prep guy. Take a look, see how old he is here in a second. And that's going to be out of 499, so that's the refractor auto on there. And Walker Jenkins on the plasma power on the back. So let's take a look here. 10-5-05. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a prep guy, high school player. Yep, two-time Gatorade Michigan Player of the Year guy. So probably a card to hold on to for a while. See if he turns out to be something. See if he shows out in the minors in the next year or two. Maybe flip it there. Another hit for Dinklage. What a start. After I convinced him to take the White Sox. Should have had him take the Pirates instead. Let me grab another stand here for that one, since we got a nice numbered auto. Throw that up on the stand. That's four of our 5 autos here out of the first box. Should have one more coming for us in our last mega ultra huge pack. Quickly running out of space here. I'm gonna have to move some cards after each box or something. I think these stacks get huge. Just get huge quick. Quick peek here, the back of the paper. Nothing. No colored in that one there. What's up? That's Chubby Taco, right? Grant, I believe. How you doing? Welcome. Nothing too crazy so far tonight. We got a one nicely pretty low numbered auto there, Brandon Neely. I think literally every autograph in the first box here has gone Dinklage's way. We got three Red Sox guys, two of the same player already, a couple pitchers, and a White Sox, which is also going to Dinklage. So, oh yeah, these packs are massive. They're kind of insane. At this point, we're skipping through the paper. We're just taking a peek at the back of it to see if we've got anything colored in there, and otherwise we're just kind of skipping right through it and going right to the Chrome. refractors here. Check, see if we got the auto in this half as well. Looks like we do. Aiden Major, another one of the many pitchers that Cleveland took after the first couple rounds. And San Diego, looks like for the auto here. Cash Mayfield, the first round auto going to the Padres. I believe that was off of Reddit as well. It's a nice hit there. Not sure how I feel about the auto. It's kind of a K and then a scribble. But just a base auto there, but always will take first round autographs. Christian Moore on the Plasma Power insert to end off that half of a pack. We'll top load up our last auto of the box here. Unless we get anything, unless we get lucky, sneak in a second auto. Those are our 5 guaranteed there. And we'll grab another stand for another first round autograph there. First round autographs are always acceptable, even if they are pitchers and even if they are prep pitchers. First round autos are first round autos. We will not complain about them, at least not too much. I was looking for stands, and I was watching one of the breaks for Mantle pretty recently, and I think he was complaining about his stands, and I almost asked him like which ones he had so I should to not get them, and then I do believe I got the exact ones that he got, so that's something. But that's all right. We'll make them work. All right, we'll get into the last half of the last pack of the first box here. I can already see there's another die cut in there, so it should be another one of those in action inserts. Split off the paper here. Anything colored? Nope. So set that off to the side. Wish me lots of luck with sorting all of these. That's gonna be fun. Raylan Dowdy, Griffo Farrell, Rayner. There's Hagen Smith. Joshua Lugo, he was, I think, the Angels' top chasing Bowman Chrome. Pretty big name, you know, super young guy, as Bowman Chrome always is. Curly Martha, guy recognizable, entirely recognizable just for the name there, just for what an incredible name that is. And we got a couple of colors here at the back. First one I think I saw was a Philly, which is awesome. That's staying here with me. Let's see who we got. John Spikerman, not one of the Phillies that I know anything about. Outfielder, is he a prep guy, college guy? 03, college guy out of Oklahoma. There you go. 70 scout, 70 speed on there, so quick guy. Probably not a ton of power then, if I had to guess. Yeah, 3 home runs in 24 for Oklahoma, so probably not a great, you know, hobby guy, but that's all right. Never gonna complain about numbered. It's gonna be the true blue to 150 there. George Lombard, no longer a first, but still a cool Yankee to find. This is gonna be one of those Lunars, I want to say. It's gonna be for the Reds. Luke Holman. This green one, which I think is actually the Lunar. Sorry, is non-numbered. It looks like. Yeah, nothing on the back there. Non-numbered on that guy. Luke Holman for the Reds. That's going to be to 125. Sort of aqua lunar, maybe. And on the die cut in action is Max Clark for the Tigers. And Leo DeVries on the in-tune. A couple numbered there and a Lombard unnumbered. Set that aside and some of the numbereds here into top loaders. While I do that, I'm also going to turn on very quiet music, hopefully, to keep my headphones from turning off. That music should not be coming through the stream, but if it is, do let me know. I have it muted in the, the audio, but I want you guys to be forced to listen to my eclectic music taste for the rest of the break. So, and I also don't want to listen to myself talk and turn on monitoring the entire time because that just feels weird. Not a bad start. I like the low numbered autograph to start there with Brandon Neely. That was our first one. And obviously Braden Montgomery, one of the nice autos you can pull, even if it is just a base card. And I will certainly take a True Blue auto to stay here. That's the first box. These were the cards that we just went through. Just set them to the wrong side there. Give me just a minute to clear up some of the stacks we got here, and we will move on to box number 2. All right. Back to it. Let's open up another one of these boxes. These are like legitimately like weighty boxes. When I picked up the whole case to pull into to get it out of the mailroom today in my apartment building, I picked it up and I was like, this is legitimately like heavy. never held that many cards in one box before. Bumped the tripod there, my bad. Oh, all right. Box 2, first half a pack. Get right into it. Split off our paper here. Doesn't look like we got any color in there. Nope. Nothing going on there. We'll skip right over to the chrome. Into the refractors here. Check. Got our auto here. We do. Auto in the first half of the pack again. Seems like that's been kind of the theme so far. With how I've lucked into opening these. Ethan Salas again. Luis Baez is going to be our blocker for the auto here for just a moment. Another White Sox. This has been an insane break thus far for Dinklage. Who do we got this time? If it's Hagen Smith, that would be pretty exciting. It is not. Sam Antonacci, third baseman. Not somebody I've really heard much about. That would be because he was a 5th round pick, so nothing too great there. But you'll always take autos. We'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up. So this may not just be a Dinklage box. It might be a Dinklage case. What a start for him. Throw that guy behind your other White Sox here. He didn't sweep the first box. We did have the Cash Mayfield go to Brett over here. I'm sorry, I don't remember your Reddit name. Um, I can't even see it over there. It's too small. But not too bad there. The Padres Herbal Turtle, that's who it is. So we're going to Brett. So we didn't have him quite sweep the first box, but he came close, and he's got 5 of 6 autos now so far. Second pack here, second half of the pack, I should say. Again, we'll check our paper, see if we got anything in there. Not seeing anything. Let me change that back up once again. There we go. And we'll get into the chrome here. Looks like we got a few bits of color towards the back there. Wow, that's funny. Pretty sure we had that exact setup earlier. Blake Burke and Braylon Payne back to back. There's Chase Burns, Aiden Major, Leo DeVries once again. And Sebastian Walcott is going to block off the speckle or mini diamond, whatever Bowman / Tops is calling it. Going to the Diamondbacks. That is, I want to say Shakes is the Diamondbacks here. That's going to be out of 200, 88 out of 200. Titus Sissel, not somebody I've heard much about. We got a, looks like green or aqua wave for the Brewers there. On the next one, Charlie Bielenson out of 125 on, so I'm going to say aqua wave on that one. 4th rounder for the Diamondbacks, so explains why I don't know a ton about him there. Yeah, there's your Charlie Bielenson out of 125. Another guy I haven't heard a ton about. 5th rounder. Older guy as well. Would that be when he'd be 25 years old? Braden Montgomery on the Bowman Draft night. And Emil Morales for the Dodgers on the in-tune there. A couple decently numbered, nice color there. Towards the back of that pack there. We'll load those guys up. Helps if you put the sleeve on it first. Couple numbered to go into the nice stack of numbered cards we got over here. And go right into the next pack. Might be colored paper there, may have seen. We do. Another sky blue for the Blue Jays. Aaron Parker on the sky blue. Set that aside. We'll conclude it with the sleeves here in just a minute. See if our auto's here. It is, once again. And it's a Philly. We got one not going to Dinklage for once. This one's staying here. This one's staying here with me. And it's going to be Carson DiMartini. They want to say he was the Phillies' second rounder, maybe. I don't know. He's one of the names you want to see for the Phillies. Fourth rounder. Fourth rounder. But like I said, one of the names you were looking for the Phillies. Big power guy, I believe. So good looking there. I'm happy. Got an auto started for myself. Dropped that one. Good thing it was already in the top loader. And Aaron Parker here for the Blue Jays. The paper. We can talk about the Phillies. Skeety Street. We can talk about that. I'm not like super partial to him or anything. Just like the checklist, that was why I took him. But if you're interested in the auto, we can definitely talk about it. Won't take the time to get another standout for now. Just drop him over there. These packs, the way these packs are glued together is super strange. They don't come apart like normal Topps packs. Although I don't know how often do you see a Topps pack that looks like this. So. Quick peek at the paper. Nothing to do in there. We'll get into the chrome. See if we find anything exciting this time. Got a couple colored again coming up here. Looks like a couple purples. So nothing too crazy, nothing too low numbered there, but take color where you can get color. First one's gonna be for the fish, Carter Johnson. He's one of the names you like for the fish there. That one is also going to Dinklage. He took the Red Sox and the fish were his two initials. That one's gonna be out of 250. And the other one here, gonna go to the Padres, Tyson Neighbors. Kind of was doing a little bit of reading on him. He seems like a ready-made relief guy. Probably you'll see him pretty quick. That one's gonna be out of 199. Nick Kurtz, Bowman Draft Night, and Jose Perdomo on the in tune there. Couple nice numbered cards there. I'm gonna start setting those aside. I will sleeve and top load those after the break just to save some time here because it's like a lot of cards to get through. Get into pack number 3 here, box number 2. Check the paper. Looks like nothing doing there. And we will get into the chrome. And into the refractors here. See if we got our auto here at the back. Oh, if it's that yellow, that would be good. And it is. That's what you'd like to see. Some more, this could be our lowest numbered auto so far. Should be out of 75. Now, can it be a good player? Get through the refractors there. It's going to go to the Athletics. We have a Nick Kurtz. I think I saw shortstop, so I'm going to say no. Nope, shortstop. So not going to be a Nick Kurtz. Not quite what you're looking for there for the Athletics. It's going to be Josh Kuroda Grauer. With pretty much just a scribble of an auto there. I couldn't even really tell you. I guess that's a J to start. third rounder for the A's. Give you that it's a nice color match for the A's. It does look real nice with their the Oakland Athletics, even despite the fact that they're not Oakland anymore. Guess that's actually gold out of 50. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta love low numbered autographs like that on a first. Now you just gotta hope the guy turns into something. That one's going to is that long jumping? I believe, if I remember correctly, claimed the Athletics just this morning. It is long jumping. I was right. A very nice hit for you there, even if it's not the Nick Kurtz you would really like to see on that card. Definitely got to throw that guy up on a stand, right? Kind of a nice low numbered auto like that. Definitely got to go up on a stand. Is this the final set that that actually will say Oakland Athletics? At least the final kind of flagship level set. It might be. It's definitely gonna be one of the last ones. I'll throw that guy up on a stand for sure. Gotta love low numbered autos, without a doubt. I have an in tune for James Tibbs there on the back once we get there for Riggy and his Giants. So we got another die cut in there as well. Nothing colored there in the paper. Yeah, right? Yeah, like a KD Supersonics rookie, exactly. I was just talking about that with, I think it might have been at Thanksgiving with some family member. We were talking about the fact that KD actually, did he play for the Supersonics or was he just drafted by them and then they moved? I don't remember. Something like that. He may have played for him for one season. Tough box there. No, or half of a pack, I guess I should say. But we did get a nice numbered auto, but it looks like nothing numbered in the other half of the chrome there. Got a die cut though. It's going to be Arjun Namala for the Blue Jays. And as I said, the in-tune James Tibbs. Fourth pack of this box here. Anything in our paper here? Doesn't look like it. Gotta remember to stay out of the chat there. Seems like the refractor side of the pack usually has the auto, so see if that's still the case here. Looks to be. Gonna be an outfielder, another position player auto at least. Looks like another one going to the A's. It is going to the A's. Outfielder, Rodney Green, choosing to not make use of the real white space there and instead sign just below his crotch, which is a choice. Nice out of 499 refractor auto there again for the A's. Couple of nice autographs for the A's there. Stand that guy in front of Cash Mayfield for now. Yeah, everything is on card autos except the Tops did do the thing with Jack Caglione, where there's autos of him pitching and autos of him in the field or hitting. And at least on the image they shared, the pitching side, it did look like it was a sticker auto. But so far, everything we've pulled has been on card. I think I may have seen some color. Yep, got some color here in the paper. See what we got there. And it's going to be for the Mariners. Let's go to Chi-Chi's. Shortstop on it. Ty Pete. Not a first, but nice bookend there. 50 out of 50. Solid. If you're going to get, if you're going to get paper color, you like it to be low numbered at least. A nice card there. And then Byron Churio. Speaking of Jack Caglione, there he is. Again, nothing numbered in the second half of the pack. There's a Jack Caglione Bowman Draft Night. I think we had one of those already. And Walker Jenkins on the in-tune. On to our last, Gigantor pack of box number 2. Got another colored here in the paper. Looks like a green. And it's going to go to the Rays. Braden Taylor going to the Rays. Again, not a first, but again, a little bit lower numbered out of 99. 29 out of 99 on that guy. A little thin on top. Like I said, not a first, but take numbered cards. Set the rest of the paper off to the side here. Into the refractors. I'm going to guess that this is going to be our auto here. Yep. Third baseman. Another position player auto. That's what you like to see. Going to the Twins. Billy Amick. 46 out of 250 on that one. More numbered autos. That's what we like to see. And Cam Smith on the Plasma Power to finish off the Chrome. Twins are going to Sith. It's his PC, so I imagine he's happy about that one. Not Kalen Culpepper, but can't complain about a first numbered auto. Grab another stand. Throw that one up there. And the last half of the last pack of box number 2 here. Paper first. See if we got anything in there. Doesn't look like it. It's Connor Griffin. Get into a little bit of a parallel here. This is the unnumbered, that green that we saw earlier with the George Lombard card. Going to the Mariners, Felton Celestin, not a first. There's Connor Griffin in the Bowman Draft night. First we've seen of that card. And Aiden Miller on the Intune. All right. Another solid box. Couple numbered autos, including 1 to 50. Certainly take that. Why bother with that? Just gonna toss it here in just a minute. All right. Box number 3. Closing in on halfway there. Can't even imagine how the the breakers that do like the 40 case breaks. I mean, I know that they're probably just fully skipping through all of the chrome, like not even looking at that. They're just looking at just looking for the hits at that point. But even still, man, that's so many boxes. And how long of a stream has that got to be? Nothing there on the paper on that guy. See, we got in the paper. This looks like it's our refractor set again, so we should have our auto here. Spazana again. This next card I'm expecting to be our auto, and it is. Going to the Cubs, Cole Mathis. Going to Chubby Taco, the last minute claim to get us to the break here tonight. Cole Mathis, just a base auto. And Leo DeVries on the Plasma Power. Set that guy off to the side there. Just a base auto. Get into the second half of the pack here. Quick peek at the paper. Nothing doing there. Start folding through the chrome here pretty quick too. Not sure if the image variations here would be, kind of towards the back in a hit spot or not. So we'll kind of fold through real quick just to see if we have anything. A couple Braden Montgomerys back to back there. Second pack. Something colored here at the back of the paper, I see. Going to be Alexander Albertus on the green, 20/99. Going to the White Sox there. Yeah, so it's kind of like the front half of each half of the pack is paper. That's what I'm just skipping through and looking to see if we have anything colored, like we do there with the Albertus card. And then you get into the paper, or the chrome, sorry, and It seems like for the refractors the refractors sit in front of the auto, so it's what's going to be this half of the pack here. So you get into the autos, and then at the back half of the auto, or the back half of the back of the refractors is the auto. At least that's been the case so far. Autos are chrome only, yeah. The autos are only on the chrome cards. Our auto here is going to be to the White Sox, Casey Sauk. Another hit for Dinklage. I really should have kept the White Sox instead and had him roll with the Pirates. Just a base auto, but a solid. You'll always take autos. I need to move my stack of cards here again in just a minute. Getting a little precarious. Get through this last half of the pack here, and then I'll take a moment to move these stacks out of the way over here. Nothing colored, it looks like, on the paper there. Get that out of the way. Nothing going in that pack there. Everything base. Give me just a minute here. Let me move these stacks out of the way here. I can pretty much barely move them with two hands around them. Nice and tall on those. That's the chrome out of the way. Get the paper. All right. Go ahead and get back into it. Quick peek through the paper. Nothing doing there. Got our refractor, half of the pack here. Once again, should be our auto towards the back. Looks like it might be color as well. That's what you like to see. Yep, looks like we're going to have a green. I expect out of 99 there. To the Cubs, going to Chubby Taco. Cam Smith, that's what we're talking about. 9 of 99. Is that a... Well, can't really tell. I mean, probably won't know for another year or two here, but could be a number match there. Cam Smith for the Cubbies, 9 of 99. Now you just hope the guy picks 9 as his jersey number. Get a nice jersey match to go with the numbered first autograph. Nice card there. Nothing too crazy, Kyle. We got a couple nice numbered, including this Cam Smith that just came out. Got a nice out of 50 over here for the A's. Out of 250 auto and a 199 auto. A couple refractor autos as well. Cover up the Rodney Green there. Quick peek through the color or through the paper. Nothing going there. Yeah, you've definitely missed that. If that's Jesus, you've missed out that Dinklage has probably 2/3 of the autos so far between the Red Sox and the White Sox. It's going pretty well for him. Another one of the speckle parallels here. Those are out of 200. Aaron Parker for the Blue Jays. Mike Sirota for the Reds on the like Aqua Lunar, whatever this would be called, out of 125. Christian Moore on the in-action die cut, and Bazana on the in-tune. We'll set those guys aside here in our stack of color to be sleeved and top-loaded later. And jump on to the next pack. Braden Montgomery on the plasma power there. Quick peek at the paper. Looks like nothing. Into the chrome here. It's going to be our auto again, as long as everything remains the same with it being in the refractors. And it looks like we're going to get maybe a gold wave on the autograph. I'm guessing that's going to be out of 50 again. Going to the Detroit Tigers. Could we get a Bryce Rayner? It is Bryce Rayner. That's probably hit of the break so far. Going to be 49 out of 50 on that guy. That's the first rounder for the Tigers. Prep guy, prep shortstop. I don't remember out of where, what city. California. Guy's still just 19 years old. All kinds of time left on that guy. That's the kind of hit you're looking for the Tigers. That was off of Reddit as well. Don't remember what the who exactly that was. Should be on the screen there. It's got to be hit of the break so far, I would say. On a first rounder out of 50 auto. That's what we like to see. We will go ahead and slot that guy. Oh, I don't know, in front of. We'll get him his own stand. How about that? Great auto to go there. Get into the other half of the pack here, maybe. Fighting me a bit on that one. Split off here for the paper. Looks like nothing doing there. Into the chrome. A little bit of color here in the back. Pirates. Levi Sterling. That one's staying with me. Looks like out of 200, 102 out of 200 there. John Spikerman. Also staying here with me on the yellow there. That's out of 75. We've got a numbered in tune here. Looks like it's got a bit of a kind of more of a refractor to it. Seaver King for the Nats. Draft Night, and a regular in tune there on the back. There you go. Numbered insert. First we've seen of those tonight. A couple nice ones that are staying here with me in that one, as well as the Seaver King. And last pack of box 3. This puts us at halfway once we're through it here. Check out the paper real quick. We got one right at the back. Nice sky blue for Aaron Parker. 491 of 499. Nice card there. And into the chrome. Looks like we might have another numbered auto there in the back, based on what we've seen so far. Oh, looks like we got some sort of insert here that we definitely haven't seen before. And it's going to be out of 99. Class of 2024 for JD Dix. And that's going to be a sticker auto. So maybe the inserts, if they're autographed, are stickers. JD Dix, class of 2024 autograph card. First we've seen of anything looking kind of funky like that. It's too bad it's a sticker, but it's a neat card. I like it. And I'm gonna guess that you can get those unnumbered as well. Maybe this, this kind of green in the background here changes colors. So it's a nice one we got there. I said so. Too bad that it's a sticker auto. Still a neat card. Going to the Diamondbacks. That is who is that? Somebody off of Discord. Can't think of their name. Shakes, I believe. It's going to Shakes. Throw him in front of Caleb Bonham there. And on to the last half here. Gotta say, so far, pretty happy. Feel like we've gotten more numbered than non-numbered autos, so really can't complain too much about that. Paper here, nothing doing. And onto the chrome. Might have an orange there in the back or something funky. Something a little strange looking. I could be wrong. A nice blue there for the Royals. That one is going to Chi-Chi's by, well, not to Chi-Chi's, but by way of Chi-Chi's. I believe his friend was taking the Royals there. Not the Royal you're looking for, but still take a true blue. Clark Candiotti for the Padres on the kind of unnumbered, whatever they call those. 78 of 100 here for Griffin Herring. This is, I don't know, some sort of like diamond steel parallel. Not one we've seen yet. Kind of neat looking. Connor Griffin on the Bowman Draft Night, and Max Clark on the in-tune. Nice out of 100 there, going to Mantle. And we folded through these. I just set them to the side there. All right. Halfway through. On to the next box. that box out of the way there, and I'm just gonna move these stacks right out of the way before they get too unmanageable. Get the chrome and the paper out of the way, and we will get started on box number 4. All right, right into it. Box number 4. Picked up a bunch of the chrome there. There we go. Looks like we got nothing there in the paper. We'll set that guy to the side and hop right into our chrome. Gotta say, so far I got a kind of a bone to pick with tops on the QC on some of these. Some of these are print lined, or this one's got some sort of I don't even know, like adhesive or something on it. Not great, but so far it's not. It's been on all the base or the base chrome cards, so I can't complain too much. Onto the refractors here. Let's get a Bazana, huh? Something good. We might have a base auto here. Going to the Cubs, shortstop. Ty Southazine on that one there. Just a base auto. And Leo DeVries on the Plasma Power. Throw that into our stack of base autos there. Only big first rounders base autos get to be on display there. Nothing colored once again in the paper. And a whole lot of nothing here in the chrome. Nothing but base. And on to pack number 2 of this box here. Nothing there in the paper. We'll get into the chrome. See, like that. What are we doing, Tops? It's just like got like a whole piece of paper stuck to the front of it. Like I can peel it. Like how does that get through? Peel that whole thing just right off. That's crazy. What are we doing? Try and peel a little bit more of that off, but reach out to Shakes about that. See if he cares about the card. I'm sure he's got plenty more of them. Autograph here is going to be to the Marlins. Refractor auto, Carter Johnson. Once again, going to Dinklage. And Travis Bassano, Plasma Power. Slot that guy in here behind Bryce Rayner for the $4.99 auto. Nothing going in the paper there. Got a draft night for Chase Burns there, and an in-tune Carson Bench paper, or on the Chrome. Nothing too crazy doing in that one though. Pack number 3. Another sky blue here in the back. Going to the Royals once again. AJ Caussey. 376 out of 499 on that guy. And into the Chrome. Again with that. I mean, come on. That's crazy. And it just comes right off. I mean, it obviously doesn't look good. It leaves a mark on the card, but that's like, how does that get through? That's brutal. I haven't watched any other breaks to see if that's been like a recurring theme or if we just got a rough case, but sheesh. That stinks. You said the only thing I'll give Topps so far is the fact that it's only been on the, kind of base or refractor, cards, nothing too crazy. Auto on this guy. Going to the Royals. Again, though, not who you're looking for from the Royals. Drew Beam. Third rounder out of the Tennessee. So another one of your College World Series winning guys there. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, Mike. And I mean, I could send it to him and kind of see what they say about it. Because they've only been on the low end, if you want to call them that, cards. I don't know that there's gonna be a ton that they'll do about it, but worth a shot. See what they see if they've got anything to say about it. Drew Beam there, by the way, is just a base auto. Nothing going there. Talking Drew Beam there, yeah, it is kind of nice. I like it's actually very readable. Nice little, just the D and then the beam. I like it. Solid auto. Nothing doing there on the paper once again. Yeah, exactly. Mantle, $1,000 box if you go by what the market wants to pay for it. Ignore me while I bump the tripod again. True Blue, gonna go Nathan Fluelling to the Rays. That's Toaster Strudels going his way on that one. We got looks like a gold lunar or yellow lunar going to the Red Sox. UL Cespedes, so not gonna be a first there, which is what you kind of hope for, but that's all right. Out of 75, so it's gonna be yellow on the lunar on that one, and a draft night and an in tune there for Caminiti and Zenna. Pack number 4, box number 4. Nothing going on here in the paper, it looks like. into the refractors here. Auto here going the Angels' way. This could be a big one. Gonna be a pitcher though, not who you're looking for. And if our last auto we really liked, I've got to say, not a fan of this one. Chris Cortez not throwing a whole lot of effort towards his autographs. Braden Montgomery on the plasma power there. An auto going Mantle's way for the Angels. Not the Christian Moore you're looking for, but that's all right. Second half of the pack here. Looks like we got nothing going for the paper. Purple here, going to Drew Beam. Just saw his auto. Got the non-auto here, out of 250 on the purple. Green for Colt Emerson, going to the Mariners. Going to Chi-Chi's on that one there. Got a nice numbered plasma power for Riggy on the James Tibbs. Neat card, out of 50 there, so it's going to be the gold parallel. Ethan Salas on the action figure looking one. And Paulino Santana on the Intune. I like that out of 50 there for Riggy on the James Tibbs. It looks real nice for the Giants as well, that kind of gold color with the style of these plasma power inserts. It's a pretty neat card. Yeah, it hasn't done nothing too crazy. You needed to be on the other side of the bay with the Josh Kuroda over there. For the Giants so far, Ricky. Got nothing going on the paper. And into the chrome here. Should have our auto here, looks like, based on the refractors. It's going to be a blue wave autograph, it looks like here. Could be a nice one, depending on what we find in there. Another Red Sox. This is just really going Dinklage's way. That's wild. Who do we got here? Another pitcher. It's going to be Brandon Neely once again, making another showing. This one's going to be out of 150 on the blue wave parallel there. We'll just kind of add him to his what has become the Brandon Neely stand, I guess, on the autos there. Still beat out by the Aqua Lava though. Or no, sorry, the Aqua Lava is gonna be out of 199, so gonna get beat out by the Blue Wave here for 150. Slot him right in front there. That is the third Neely autograph, yeah, because there's one behind there as well. I don't remember if it was just a base or if it was a refractor, but yeah, this has been the Neely box, I would say, or the Neely case, that is, because the first ones came out of those. First one may have been out of the first box. Quick look at the paper here. Got a nice blue in the back, and it's gonna be Braylon Dowdy. So that one's staying here. Nice little True Blue 150. Staying here. Happy for that one. Oh, we'll just set that aside actually. And in the chrome here. Card's kind of sticking together a little bit. There we go. Doesn't look like they're damaged or anything from that. True Blue Trey Yasevich for the Blue Jays. That one going to Chi-Chi's with the last minute claim. Pitcher, but one of the pitchers you like. He was first rounder, I believe. On the unnumbered, this kind of green, I don't even know what this is called, lunar, I guess. It's going to be Victor Hurtado. Brooks Auger on the purple lunar out of 199. On the Dodgers way, that's Chubby Taco. Hagen Smith Draft Night, and Max Clark on the Intune. Nice parallels there towards the back of that pack. And we are on to box number 5. Getting down towards the end here, we've got 20 of our 30 autos. So far, I haven't noticed any of the issues that I think came about in I heard about in Topps Chrome update, where there were a bunch of like hobbies and jumbos that were missing autos. I was a little concerned about that with Topps, but so far I haven't been keeping direct count, but I haven't noticed any boxes jumping out at me where we've missed any autographs. So I think we're doing all right there. So that's good at least. Get all the stacks out of the way here. All right, I think there's still feeling like there's still got to be one more big first rounder nice autograph here, right? Like a Jack or a Travis or a Christian Moore, any of those guys. There's got to be one more big one in here beyond Bryce Rayner, right? Got 10 autos to find it still. And of course we would never complain about an out of 5 non-auto or something crazy like that. Won't even dare to say the superfractor word. All the chances that we get one of those. Check out the paper here. Got another sky blue. Yohandy Morales for the Nats. Out of 499 on that guy there. And we'll head into the Chrome. See what's waiting for us at the back of this one here. Some flipped cards. Looks like we're going to have a purple on the auto. That one is flipped the other way once again. For the Mets, it's a new team. Haven't seen them on an auto yet. Going to be an outfielder. Carson Bench. That's who you're looking for the Mets. Going to be Carson Bench on the purple out of 250 auto. Now, if only they would have, kind of put them in kind of photoshopped them into the Mets City Connects there, right? They got a little bit of purple to those, making a little bit of a color match. Carson Bench, first rounder, 19th overall, going to the Mets. Solid one there. Nothing too crazy, but first rounder colored autos. You will certainly take that. Grab another stand, throw that up on there. moment here. All right. We'll hop into the second half of the pack here. Nothing doing in the paper. Had that a few times now. A couple prep guys back to back there between Theo Gillen and Connor Griffin. Big name prep guys. Nothing going on there in the chrome side of that pack. Couple inserts and base. And we'll go ahead and hop into pack number 2. Nothing doing there on the paper. What's going on with my chat? Keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Hope I'm not missing chat messages because of that. Got our upside down cards once again here. Should be our auto. Looks like it's just going to be a base on that guy. Another Philly. Staying here. Outfielder Carter Matheson. Fifth rounder. 162nd overall. He was, where did he play? Doesn't say. Somewhere in the Big Ten. Happy to have Philly's auto staying here with me. Or maybe going to Ski 2 Street. We'll see. Go ahead and get into the second pack here. Or the second half of the pack. Nothing going there on the paper. Looks like we got another one of the die cuts there at the bottom of this one. It is, and it's going to be Bazana for the guards, and Braden Montgomery on the in-tune. Nothing too crazy on that pack there. Pack number 3. Nothing doing here in the paper. Again with the flipped refractors. And our auto is going to be flipped once again as well. Hey, Riggy, we got a giant for you. Is it going to be Tibbs is the question. It's an outfielder, Dakota Jordan. Another base auto there. Dakota Jordan. Card looks good. He was the 4th rounder for the Giants this past season, past draft. Another base auto there. I think I spoke too soon on the the numbered versus non-numbered autos here. Slowed down on the numbered, but that's all right. It's a good start to the case there. Might have some parallels and some color there in the back of the chrome. We got a true blue on the paper here as well. Josh Hartle for the Pirates. That one's going to be staying here out of 150. Definitely got at least one of those sparkles in here. For the Braves, Eric Hernandez, maybe. Got a yellow lunar, or maybe a gold. For the Phillies, Carson DeMartini. It's going to be the yellow out of 75. And then we got Braden Montgomery and Max Clark on the draft night and in tune. Couple nice parallels there out of 275. Move right on to the next pack. Got a color, looks like another sky blue here, the back of the paper. That one is Brandon Sprout for the Mets. Get the rest of the paper here out of the way. Get into the chrome. Got blue on the auto. For the Rockies, Cole Messina. Big old thick catcher, but he's got tree trunks for legs. I can relate. Third rounder here for the Rockies. Not going to have their first rounder in the product here, unfortunately. Topps decided holding out Condon for 25 Bowman, I assume. We'll see him there. But we got him here. Carson Messina for the Rockies. And Connor Griffin on the Plasma Power. Another numbered auto. Can't complain. Going to my non-baseball fan friend as well. Happy to see at least hit an auto. We'll drop him in over Billy Emick there in the back. Get down to the second half of the pack again here. No color there in the paper this time. Purple for Kansas City. There's a nice parallel. Little purple Caglione. 199 out of 250 on that guy there. Going to Chi-Chi's, well, Chi-Chi's friend, I believe. Griff O'Farrell, another nice one there. That one is out of 125 on the Aqua Wave. It's the Orioles first rounder. Going to somebody from Reddit, I believe. Ryan Waldschmidt out of 250 on the Plasma Power. Looks like some sort of maybe a refractor parallel, something like that. Another numbered insert. Nick Kurtz on the draft night and Carson Benj on the Intune. Couple nice parallels in that half of the pack there, including the Jack. Can't complain too much about that. Last pack of box number 5. Just one box to go after this guy, and we will wrap this up. No color here for the paper. And onto the chrome. Refractors here. Again with the upside down. Autograph. Looks like it's just going to be base on this guy. Going to the Cubs. Going to Chubby Taco. And it's Cam Smith. That's who you're looking for. Just the base, but it is a first rounder. And Bryce Eldridge on the Plasma Power. Oh, that Plasma Power does look real nice with the Giants kind of orange in the background there. Cam Smith for the Cubbies for Chubby Taco. That's who you're looking for the Cubs. And the other half of our last pack here. A box full of empty packs over here is pretty full. A lot of packs, a lot of big packs in there. No color in the paper. Cole Mathis on the unnumbered kind of green parallel here. On a 99, Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Nick Kurtz, the in action, and Chase Burns for the in tune there. We got one out of 99 there for Sebastian Walcott. Not a first anymore. Nice prospect though. And the last box. See what we get. Might move these stacks out of the way again here. All right, last box. My background, or I don't think you guys can see, but my desk is looking empty. Right. Let's wrap it up. First pack of our last box here. If we get any sort of last box or maybe even last pack magic on this guy. No color there in the paper to start us off. Looks like we're going to have some purple on what I would bet is the autograph slot there. Going to the Cardinals, Skeetu Street. Catcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Campos. I feel like we had one of his autos already. Don't believe it was colored, but I feel like I remember seeing a Ryan Campos auto already. That one's headed to Ski 2 Street. Out of 250 on the purple there. Cover up Braden Montgomery. He got to spent quite a time at the uncovered there, despite being a base auto. I don't think, Pete, that there's any sort of like real case hit for the jumbo boxes. I think the hobbies do. I forget exactly what it was. I feel like I heard that the hobbies had a case hit. But if there is one for the jumbos, it's not something I've heard of. We did have that. Yeah, the college variation for Christian Moore earlier, which is a neat card. But I think somebody said like 1 in 185 jumbo packs, so those are more than a case hit. It's like something like 1 in 6 or so cases. Um, so yeah, that's closest thing we've had so far to a case hit, I would say. AJ Kelsey on the speckle there. Here's another one of those steel refractors. Those are out of 100. We had a Yankee of one of those earlier. There's Jack on the in action, and Hagen Smith on the in tune. A couple parallels there for the Marlins and for Kansas City. Pack number 2. Nothing colored for the paper there. Check out the chrome. There's Bazana on a refractor. Take that. Looks like our auto is going to be base once again. Going to the fish, Fenwick Trimble. It's a nice little auto he's got there to match the very fun to say name, Seaver King on the plasma power. That is another auto going Pete's way, going Dinklage's way. What a break it's been for, I don't know, the Marlins and the Red Sox and the White Sox. It's gone pretty well. Lowest numbered so far would probably be a couple out of 50s. Yeah, we've had a couple out of 50s. Had a couple autoed out of 50s. Bryce Rayner over here. I would probably still call that the card of the break so far. And then the Josh Kuroda for the Angels. And we had the out of 50, a couple out of 50 non-autos as well. I know there was the James Tibbs, I think, that went to Riggy. True blue paper here for Chris Cortez for the Angels. Going to Mantle. And in the paper, or the chrome here. Luis Juanipa for the Braves there on the purple out of 250. Out of 199 for the Rockies, Blake Wright. First, some big print lines running down it though. Chase Burns on the Bowman Draft night, and Christian Moore on the Intune. I would take a 25 there, Mantle. Would love a. I don't know if there's any 10s or anything. I know obviously there's definitely 5s. A red 5 or something would be pretty cool. Sky blue on the paper here. AJ Kelsey. Fairly certain we've had multiple sky blues of him already. Well, it's at least the second, pretty sure. Move over the rest of the paper here. See what we find in our autograph. Red /5 Christian Moore would be pretty cool. On our refractors here, Lombard. Got a Dodger here on what should be our autograph, and it is Chase Harlan, third baseman. He looks young. I'm gonna say prep. Yeah, young prep. He's still just 17 years old. Third round pick here. Yeah, July 9th, 2006. So he's 18 now, but just barely. Super young. Bryce Rayner on the plasma power there. Another solid one going Chubby Taco's way. No color there in the paper this time around. Just a base set of chrome there. A couple inserts towards the back. Nothing crazy going on. Just base on the paper this one as well. Get into the auto here. Gonna have a true blue on the auto 150. That one is gonna be a Blue Jay. Johnny King for the Blue Jays there, 95 out of 150. Really decided not to make use of the space provided to him there. Pretty funny auto. Looks young. Yeah, it's gonna be another prep guy. Third rounder. Out of 150. We'll take it. Forget who has the Blue Jays. Oh, Chi-Chi's. With the late claim on that one there. We'll, I don't know, slot him in over the Campos here. Out of 150. Just one auto left here for us. Not been it's been a solid case, I would say. But yeah, like you were saying, Mantle, nothing super low numbered yet, which is too bad. Like I said, still I would still definitely call the Bryce Rayner out of 50 on the gold wave there, the hit so far. Definitely a good player. Prep guy, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to maybe find out exactly what he is, but definitely one of the guys you're looking for as far as autos go. Another package is base on the chrome. It's unfortunate. Connor Griffin on the inaction die cut there, and Chase Burns for the in-tune. And last pack. That wasn't too bad. Took a little bit of time. We got moving through once we kind of got the hang of what to expect out of the packs here. Should have our last auto coming up here. Blank on the paper. Nothing numbered in there. Well, I thought that said Ethan Holiday for a second. I'm like, he's not in here yet. Orioles and everything. Should see him in 2025 Bowman Draft. I think he's like maybe the top prospect in the draft next year. Another Holiday kid coming out. All right, we'll get into our auto here. Looks like it might be another base auto. It's too bad. I was hoping for a little bit of last pack magic there, but doesn't look like we'll have any luck with that as far as the auto goes, at least. Another Marlin, Gage Miller. He may have been a top pick. No, third rounder for the Marlins. Yet again, going to Dinklage. What a draft! What a break it's been for him. This one's going to be another base, but it is another autograph. Kind of a neat autograph there, just the initials, but the G and the M look nice. They work well together. I like it. There's your last auto, Gage Miller for the Miami Marlins. We'll have to count it up. We'll go through the autos here and see how many Dinklage got out of here with. It's probably 12 is probably not that far off. He's got quite a few. Nothing numbered here. It looks like in the paper. Finish this off in the paper. It's totally possible, for the record, that we missed an image variation or something here. Nothing has jumped out at me, but I haven't been, I've been folding through these cards pretty quick as we got through them here at the end, so definitely could be something in there that I missed. Gonna have one of the unnumbered here for Jared Cerna. These kind of green lunars. Hagen Smith on the Bowman Draft Night, and Dylan Cruz to close us off. Kind of a disappointing end, honestly. I'm just kind of hoping for something exciting out of the last pack or even the last box, but nothing crazy going on there. So we will we'll kind of do a little review and wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys. Still had fun, even if we didn't hit anything crazy huge. I am going to have to go looking for a Bazana auto. I do need one, at least. Although, working with the Clippers, I'm hoping I will at least, kind of get a chance. We're really not supposed to go, ask the players for autos. Ground screw working there with them, but for a guy like Bazana, I might have to see if I can, sneak in there and get one anyway. So get some of these stands out of the way here and look through what we've got. So first up here, some of the numbered cards that I did, top load from the beginning of the break here. At a 499, 200, 125 there for first for the Mariners. Spikerman out of 150 for the Phillies, 125, 499. Solid hit there. This was the, guess you could call it the case hit. Going to Mantle, the college variation for Christian Moore. It's definitely a neat card. I like that it's not even just the not just the player, but also the border being Tennessee is pretty neat. Neat card there. Glad we got to see one of those. Out of 99, 250, out of 75 there for Tink Hence, the Cardinals, going Ski to Streets way. Bryce Cunningham out of 200, and Levi Sterling out of 499. Those are from the beginning, getting top loaded. Got a nice stack of other parallels here. I don't even know how many cards that is. It's quite a few. Fold through them real quick. I don't think there's anything too crazy in here as far as low numbered. Might have a couple out of 50 in there. Out of 250 on the plasma power, just like a refractor. Carson DiMartini out of 75 on the yellow lunar, I'd say. Purple lunar out of 199 there for the Dodgers. There's the out of 50 James Tibbs going Riggy's way. That definitely looks pretty cool with the kind of the mix of the gold for the 50 and the orange for the Giants. Neat card there. Cold Emerson out of 99. Drew Beam, Llewellyn again. There's another out of 75 on another yellow lunar. Non-firsts going Dinklage's way for the Red Sox. One of these steel refractors. Those are neat cards. I like the parallel design on that guy. And Parker, Seaver King on the kind of refractor in tune there. Spikerman, another out of 75. True yellow on that one. Out of 125 for Mike Sirota. Aaron Parker, Alexander Albertus, Taylor, Ty Pete. 50 out of 50 on that one. Again, not a first, and it's paper, but neat card. Tyson Neighbors out of 199, and Carter Johnson out of 250 on the purple. That's our unnumbered parallels hits, if you want to call them that. And then our autographs. The top here should be all of our base autos. So Gage Miller for the Marlins, Chase Harlan for the Dodgers, Fenwick Trimble for the Marlins, Cam Smith, nice one there, first rounder for the Cubs, going Tacos away. No spotlights, Mantle. I'm not sure if they're case hit or if they're hobby only. I do think they're included in Bowman Draft, so I'll have to look at the checklist after, see if there's see what's up with that. If we should have expected those or anything. Dakota Jordan, going Riggy's way. Carter Matheson, that one's staying here, maybe going Ski to Streets way. Chris Cortez with the scribble of an auto there. Drew Beam for the Royals. Ty Southazine, Casey Sauk, one of many, going Dinklage's way. Cole Mathis for the Cubs. Carson DiMartini, another one of that's staying here. Those are your base autos, so that would be, let's count that out there. So 12 base autos, and it would be, so that would put us at 18 numbered autos out of 30. I'd say that's pretty solid, even if we didn't get anything crazy low numbered for our numbered autos here. Carson Bench out of 250 on that one. Bryce Rayner, that would probably be what you'd call hit of the break. 49 out of 50 on that guy. Prep shortstop for the Detroit Tigers. Be interested to follow his progression starting next year. Out of 499, the refractor auto Carter Johnson going to Dinklage. Cole Messina out of 150 on the True Blue. And Billy Amick out of 250 for the Twins going Sith's way. And the rest of our numbered autos here. Cam Smith on the green out of 99. Also quite a good hit, I would say. Going to Chubby Taco for the Cubs. Rodney Green out of 499 with the the just below the crotch signature there. Cash Mayfield. So that's a base, so take it back, 13. And I think we have one more base in here too, right, with Braden Montgomery, so maybe 14. So about half and half. Brandon Neely, one of several Brandon Neelys on the blue wave there. Brandon Neely on the aqua lava, and Brandon Neely on the base. So probably maybe an even split there on the base. We got an insert auto here with the sticker. This was our one sticker auto that we had today, out of 99 for JD Dix, going the way of Shakes, I believe. Caleb Bonham out of 499. Sam Antonacci, and that's going to be another base, so miscounted off that just a little bit. 35 out of 50 on the gold for Josh Kuroda-Grauer. Not the athletic you're hoping for. You're really looking for Nick Kurtz there, but neat color match with the Athletics of Sacramento, or whatever they're going to be called now. Johnny King out of 150 on the True Blue. Ryan Campos for the Cardinals out of 250. And Braden Montgomery, another nice one for Dinklage, even if it is just a base card. That's pretty much it. If you want to hang out for a minute, I'll count you out how many of these are going Dinklage's way, because I would say that he had the best night of us all here. And the fish there. So of our autos, here, how many of them are going Dinklage's way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So a third of our autos here, between 3 teams, are heading Dinklage's way. Pretty good night for him. Nothing too crazy in there. Nice Braden Montgomery. A couple Brandon Neelys, nice lower numbered ones. You know, the 199 and the 150. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Glad we were able to get this ripped on break night. Appreciate you guys kind of stepping in to fill it up. Make sure that we got it totally filled up so we could see what we got here. Like I said, overall, at least to me, not a crazy box, but not bad either. Got some couple of solid cards in there, and a decent number, I would say, of like medium hits there as well. So appreciate you guys.